Nova missão principal, o fim do mundo. Beleza. Deixa eu voltar aqui. Cara, eu nem curiei aqui. Vamos ver se tem alguma coisinha pra nós. Nem nada. Tem nada.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Vamos escalar. Vamos escalar.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the world eaters.
Tá bom, então bora salvar a árvore da vida.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Explore o mundo.
Let's see.
Porra, bicho, o cara deu uma mijada ali, não. Placa de sinalização são encontradas próprios no lugar de interesse em todo mundo. Você libera a placa de sinalização. Ao interagir com ela, você pode fazer uma viagem rápida para uma placa de sinalização que você desbloqueou ou selecioná-la no mapa. Beleza, para abrir o mapa, apertemos o M. Vambora. Bora! Eita! Pega, bicho! Olha o tamanho do jumento.
Must be the world eater that chewed off out-of-date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down. The world eaters have made their marks on our world over time. That's not the first nor the last village it'll leave in its wake.
Bichão é grande.
Look, a survivor. Glad to see someone made it out alive.
O bicho acabou com o vilarejo, bicho. Ih, olha lá. Morreu. Beleza. Vamos ver se tem mais itens aqui. Cheio dos corpinhos. Kit médico pequeno. Outro corpinho. Kit de energia médio. Ok.
He's heard the stories about the terror inflicted by the world eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Seu equilíbrio interior são duas metades que formam um todo e flui por todas as coisas. Em alguns momentos você pode manifestar seu equilíbrio interior por meio de ações e escolhas nos diálogos. São poucos que sempre agem da mesma maneira. Nós somos a somatória de nossos atos e escolha. O equilíbrio das suas ações cria seu alinhamento de aura, que afeta o diálogo com os personagens. Beleza.
He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true.
Concede pontos psionicos que podem ser usados para liberar poderes psionicos. Poderes só podem ser liberados ao atingir o equilíbrio interior necessário de escuridão ou luz.
Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
É você do mal aqui, bicho. Você vida louca.
He can't understand why you'd do such a thing. He won't make it out of here on his own.
work, clever clogs. Let me guide you into the dark.
Seriously? I always thought better of you than that.
And you were wrong. There's always more dark than light.
There's still time to turn back.
They're already heading down my road.
Meteu uma porrada no bicho. Ai, Deus, velho. Você ganhou um ponto psionico. Use para desbloquear poderes no menu de mutações. Alguns poderes são bloqueados pelo alinhamento de aura. Ok.
There's out of date again. He must have missed something important.
Bubuko von
Iboboko.
Out of date knows you'll make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there's 2 nearby.
Tá.
The Jagni tribe is likely to be your primary choice as they seek to become omnipresent. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction: to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak. They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
E aí?
Out of date says someone needs to break the stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Myriad.
He believes the tribe Sifus, Jagni especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. He believes you share Jagni's view on the world. Regardless, Jagni would welcome someone that had helped them against them. He'll be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do. Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eater.
Demorou. Missão atual e as outras que você iniciou são exibidas no diário. No diário você pode selecionar a missão que deseja rastrear. Beleza. O que é esse aqui? Fale com o Shifu. Tá, eu vou nessa aqui. Que eu vou ser vida louca.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Vamos dar uma olhada nesses pontos psionicos. Cadê? Mutações. Poderes psionicos. Olha, cara, chamas. Que da hora. Teletransporte. Pressione o botão que escolheu para sua habilidade. Você se transporta para a direção. Ah, cara, chamas é maneiro, hein? Taca fogo. Eu vou colocar. Deixa eu ver. Ué? Vou colocar espaço. Para usar sua habilidade, pressione o botão escolhido enquanto aperta e segura. Ah, tá, beleza. Então eu tenho que apertar.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
E aí? Posso matar todo mundo aqui? Qual que é a treta? Rapaz, tomou aí. Ih, rapaz, o bicho é level 5. Ih, lascou.
Sharp steel. Made it count.
Falou, doidão. Valeu. Tem nada pra nós aí? Tem não. Vamos lá. Vamos falar com o Shifu.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up what used to be muck, as if it wasn't bad enough before the tribe war began.
Baúzinho aqui, ó. Esparadrapo. Sobe a escada? Sobe. Mais esparadrapo. Subir de nível. Vamos colocar 10 de força agora. É. Tá tomando testosterona o bichão. Pra lá. Vou falar com o Shifu.
That's the Jagni tribe's fort. Their friendship can be a blessing or a curse. It's up to you. You're either a part of their solution to the tribe war, or part of the problem. Let's see.
Let's see. Beleza, pegamos o teletransporte. E aí, irmão?
Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war.
Vamos falar com o Shifu deles.
He let you in, but thinks you should be patient when it comes to the...
É, o Shifu que se lasque. Se vacilar, a gente mete porrada nele também.
Zata is de mój dotloho. Kariesne stace. Paro, ja put i
The Jagni tribe wants to become omnipresent and, most importantly, feared. They want to vanquish the tribes, as the only way they can guarantee peace is through supremacy. The Sifu is determined to let the World Eaters destroy the Tree of Life, as it's part of their strategy to cleanse the world and start anew.
Apinosko. Una vochni dlohoni.
He welcomes you to the Jagni fort and introduces himself as the tribe.
Você si vlada.
The news of a cold-blooded Ronin crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 preceded you.
Donzadne mali muzamit is de mój.
The wall that separates them from the other side, the wasteland you came from. He guesses the time spent there just left a blank space.
Is de mój yeti rekle.
He understands that sometimes we need to lose ourselves to find ourselves. But he's glad you chose to come here.
Nibira ives yeti rekle dekle.
There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted.
Iglezed. Tancremo. Inatofo.
There were 6 of them, but the unity fell apart after Lupa Lupin attacked the old village. Soon,
Novi. Paro. Tada.
the Sifu says it's time to set the past aside, at least for now. Unrest is sweeping the land, and there are rivals in all directions.
Paro. Inatofo. Igles moy toxadaga.
Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become... Says fear and hatred is the only path to domination. But you already know that. So embracing that side of you...
Eu vou me juntar.
He expected you'd join them. You understand that the universe runs on the principle that the one who dominates others runs the show.
Eu só quero meter porrada em todo mundo
Waiting for
mesmo.
something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can vanquish the other tribes. The one he wants to deal with first is the Jackney's destiny is to do what others are too afraid to do. To vanquish past and future disillusions of unity and take control of our destiny.
Aliança com Jackney.
Their kin must put an end to the war before war puts an end to them. It'll cost bruises and broken bone, but they refuse to be the victim here. They have no intention of letting this drag out, or they'll run the risk of teaching the enemy. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Demorou.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wung Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen.
Nossa.
You both tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot. Once you've conquered the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu for control of their territory, tribe weapon, and kin. Your Muma taught each disciple a weapon. She never intended it for hunting, nor war, but lately the art of defense has been... Seeing you brings back his memories of the old... Jackney doesn't want a new unity between the tribes. Their goal is to become...
Tá bom, já entendi já,
He
velho.
remembers your kind and unselfish soul, and can sense you still have it in you.
Tá bom.
Anyway, you'll pass your old village on your way to the first rival outpost, but we've got no time to be sentimental. War doesn't wait. It's all...
Tá bom. Tá falando demais. Tão falando demais. Não tem nada aqui pra nós não, né? Tem umas coisinhas aqui pra gente curiar, mas... Não vou ficar curiando não. Vamos pro bang. Valeu, irmão.
Let's see.
Let's see. Bora. Deixa eu até que até lá. Na caminhada. Então bora. Mais um baúzito. Kit médico, valeu.
a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurled.
Ih, rapaz.
Bang, bang.
Toma um tiro, doidão. Carrega aí, irmão.
Running low.
Ui, rapaz. Ferrou. Encher minha vida aqui, que senão... Kit de energia, guloseima. Vou usar...
Flash for slash. Nice shot. Your energy is empty. Now that's medicine.
Bora, Mop. Valeu, Mampizão. Lutou bem, lutou bem. Docelente. Regeneração de vida. Putz, só tinha isso, cara, pra nós? Ah, tá louco. Se tem alguma coisa aqui dentro, né? Vai que. Tem não. Não tem não. Vamos visitar a
Time is
vila.
lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Vai dar uma mijadinha na placa.
Let's see.
Let's see. Não precisa ver nada não, cara. Só pra pegar o teletransporte.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over. Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Putz, voltamos de novo a ser criança. Olha o Goop.
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. He asks how you are today.
Melhor agora.
Goop says he always does better whenever he leaves failure behind. He's happy his good mood is infectious. He wonders where you've been. He hopes you've been out at the lake, practicing your swimming technique.
Opa, vamos lá. Ele precisa aprender a nadar, porque senão...
Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now. Why not? There's no better time to do what needs to be done than right now.
Vambora. Prende lá, doidão. Você pode nadar na maioria das áreas com água. Você lentamente perde energia aqui. Quando está em águas muito profundas, se a energia acabar, você se afoga. Beleza.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the wave... But you need practice. Lots of practice. Great things usually happen to those who never stop trying. He hopes you'll be one of them. You just need more time in the surf. That's the only way you'll ever learn how to swim.
Beleza.
You can never... Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
True.
Andro?
You promised you'd train with her before the sun goes down. It's time to go.
Urasa durut.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact...
Urasa durut.
You should know, practice makes perfect.
Amun.
As long as it doesn't kill you, it'll only make you stronger.
Kala.
She'll see you at the village square.
Inhavaldo. Beri?
She
Vamos
says
lá
that's
treinar com a mamãe.
with a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Bora treinar com a mamãe.
Here's another familiar face with lots on
Putz,
his mind.
grila, bicho.
Asks how you're feeling today. Being nice comes easy for him. That doesn't make it less important. He was hoping you could help him pick up some scrap for a thingamajig he's working on. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you.
Tá bom. Putz, grila. Ia treinar com a mamãe, agora tem que pegar lixo reciclável. Vamos lá.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Não sei nem ver.
He says whatever it is, it shouldn't be left lying. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. He says he'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Boas-vindas à criação, que você pode modificar as armas e armaduras que possui, ou caso queira usar a criatividade também é possível criar novas armas. Com as peças corretas você pode criar suas próprias armas. Base. Para começar a criar uma arma, primeiro selecione uma base. Ela define o tipo de arma que você vai criar. Existem 3 tipos diferentes de arma: corpo a corpo, arma de esmagamento, arma de corte de uma mão e arma de corte de 2 mãos. Para continuar a criação da arma, selecione o espaço do cabo. Cabo. Selecione o cabo para criar a arma. Quanto que eu tenho de material? Ó, tem um osso, cara. Chão. Banana. Banana é osso. Nossa, tem coisa pra caramba, cara. A diferença entre elas é emborrachada, cabo, carvalho, osso, empunhadura, viga. Cara, sei lá, velho. Acho que eu vou pegar esse aqui, ó. Esse cabo aqui parece ser o mais forte. Olha ele. Para criar uma arma, pressione F. Ok. Beleza. Só dá pra mexer no cabo?
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
Sankisu, Diladu,
He understands, but hopes you won't be needing it anytime soon. He thinks mastering the 6 weapon styles of... He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience.
Ixi. Bora lá, mamãe tá
You know she
pistola.
doesn't like waiting for you. She wants to see you on the village square right away.
Io no massa man barut.
Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility.
Sadurutu anson bara.
She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
Tá bom.
Kanamunta inadabsunka
That's all she's...
inadabsunka ferena masalapu.
You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Aplitonumuta anora kapapum.
Bora, bora, bora. Vamos lá. O povo não para de interromper. Ah lá.
They look determined.
Putz,
Better watch
grila,
out.
bicho. Não para.
Totogo.
He asks you to stop right there and wonders where you think you're going.
Mutta savana, aripotisi.
He says that it's not too late for you.
I coffee.
There's no way they'll let you pass.
Kopi amasuti.
He wants to know
Putz,
who you
grila.
think you are.
Ah,
Kopi
bicho.
amasuti. Ala capi.
He says you're right. Nobody...
Nossa. Ui. Vem, bobão. E você, vem cá, vem. Aí, ó. Ah, só porque eu dei um sacode nos dois lá, o outro me deu um sacode, é isso mesmo? Caramba, ainda roubou minha arma. Safado.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened?
Kanamunt
She says it's nice of you to consider them, but they have weapon training at sunrise tomorrow, so they'll need all the...
É, só queria dar uma surra neles, né?
The most important...
brumblene marsamangumundu.
It's time to focus on your training now.
Katja toppulutta ferena masalapu.
Tá bom, salamarapu. Bora lá. Puta, eu fiquei sem arma, doidão. Se bem que ele não precisa de arma, né? Já sabe lutar.
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Quem é seu papai? Papai tá costurando.
Seeing you always puts a smile on your Popsy's face. He wants to know how you're feeling.
Over Bugbug Ad
Training with Moon.
und Lumpfaubsor.
He asks if you could help him too before you leave for training.
Oh meu Deus, o pessoal só pede ajuda aqui, cara. Que louco, coisa de louco.
He wishes that was true for your Moomer too, but guiding the village into the future. He su-
Tá bom. Nova missão, pilha de roupa, vamos lá. Eu não consigo treinar com a mãe, cara, tá louco? Tem mais? Não, são 3 só.
Kun
He's curious to see what you found.
Zuni Nenaftönen.
He says whatever it is, it
O Waxu Zif. Waxandonia in Amachemale.
he can work wonders with pretty much anything, and asks if you
Darren Mianda Gaguno.
think some are and some aren't.
Botse. Badayan Analove.
He says it's about time you learned how.
Tá, agora a gente vai aprender a fazer roupa. Beleza. Putz, grila, cara. Que porcaria é essa? Tá, vamos pegar o mais top, né? Aqui, ó. Armadura 9. Esse acerto crítico é bom. Por essa. Cinco, 2. Vamos ver se a gente acha com a chance crítico melhor. 5, 22. Vai, isso mesmo. Criar. Ah, não dá. Ah, não. Eu achei que dava pra colocar várias.
The style might be too edgy for his taste.
Daremaya
He knows she.
Dana.
Tá bom.
Uchine. Uvein.
He's sure
Tá
your
bom,
Muma will
papai.
forgive you for.
Tudo Baba.
He's
Tá bom. Vamos treinar com a mamãe agora. E aí, mamãe?
Io no massa man barut.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here.
Ben nam puusa.
Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be.
Pial tu ma. Ritsentende.
She says she is eager to get started,
Tate
Tá bom.
baba sakting. Andro?
but there's enough time left for repetition and you need it. Training dummies don't hit back.
Kanyala no toro.
Wants you to prove.
Arrebentou a mão do bicho. Ó! Agora ficou bom.
Kanyala no toro.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
Tropalo.
That's all she's ever asked of you.
Urasa durut. Kanamunt.
Been working on a present for you, with the help of...
Tropalo.
You should go see him and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Naro lute.
Says he's always thought...
Ixi, Maria, quem é esse agora? Fumando narguilé. Ih, rapaz, como eu vou capturar esse bicho?
Catchy.
Beri.
Peguei.
Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful.
Kentsib.
Figuring that out is half the fun.
Katja toppolutta. Minä lagi mamuru.
A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a...
Mustiki muhka.
It's called an automaton, and it's
Automaton.
hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
Kuri kumbala muma.
You're lucky to have such a fine helper with you.
Anson bara.
Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Sanna jote.
She's so happy. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow.
Eu queria dar uma porrada lá nos moleques, cara, que roubaram a arma. Tá louco.
Nothing could stop her
O Lupa
from setting
Lupinho.
the world on fire.
Antoro. Kentsib. Kamonu.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Ui.
That's just adding fuel to the flame.
Rapaz, mas foi quase.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
Ruhemuktun.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming.
Kala.
He wants to destroy her. The time to fight is coming, whether she's...
Kamonu. Pial tu ma. Dere?
Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you.
Anson bara.
She tells you to stay back. This is her fight. It has nothing to do with you. History has finally caught up.
Asil natu. Kanorota.
She loves how brave you are, but she can't be worrying about you while she fights. This is her fight. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Pega aí, ô Lupa Lupin. Ah, safado, não bate na mamãe não, velho. Tá louco?
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma
Yeah,
says
bye.
you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Ixi, a mamãe vai morrer?
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Ixi, tá longe, hein? Putz, grilo, lá vem o bichão. Corre, Berg! De novo? Ah, cara. Mamãe morreu afogada?
Death is not to be feared by one who has lived life with a pure heart. A part of her will live on in you.
Ah, bicho, vamos meter porrada no Lupa Lupin, tá louco, cara.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Ah, não. Já quero
If a
vingança.
sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for yourself dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Puta, cara, matou mamãe e papai. Ah, não, aí não.
As the moment fades and is lost, the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't mean you'll forget your past. It simply means you need to move on.
Subir de nível. Vamos colocar mais agilidade.
Move like the wind.
É nóis.